lock that in. But Circuit! The Spider-Man wins! All they have to do is just jump around and dodge around. Members are starting to take damage. Down goes Green Knight. Duration, not good. Getting corralled into a corner to Eye of Agamotto to buy a little bit of time. Damage just isn't there though. Down 0% of control for Team MoJangles. Starlord is trying, but the whale goes down. 3 members.
Claire might use the ult to deter them even more. Oh my god, beautiful pick there on the Pablo. I am not a crook. I am not a crook. He's hitting the Nixon. I am not a crook. Hello once again, everybody. Welcome on back to the RRL. Shuvy, that's Shuvy. I'm Vix. I don't know who we are anymore. Last time I was not Shuvy and you were not Vix. We're just people at this point. We're yappers. We are professional yappers at this point. But
we need a moniker.
I think the extended break fried my brain. But that is okay because we are just about to get into it here very shortly. Shuvy, looking forward to this next game?
Yeah, 100%. The next set of teams that are going to be playing is, of course, going to be, as we mentioned before we went on break, MoJangles as well as KC Ayres. A lot has been discussed about those two teams, specifically by our analysts. I definitely have some opinions on my own, but now is not the time to talk about it. So all I can say is that this series is something that I've been waiting for quite a while. I'm really excited to be able to watch Claire today specifically because they played so well last week. They should be able to do well today. I'm hoping for a lot of good things coming.
Yeah, hoping for a lot of good things for them as well. We're going to be going back, of course, to Central Park once again for our first map, followed up by Burn and T'Challa. And then third, if we are allowed to get there, Eagsguard Convoy. We get to go back over there, as we can see there right now. Shuvy, I love Central Park. That map was just so good to watch.
Yeah, as I said, it was exactly the same replica of what I was able to see in my games, which is really nice, but just a little bit more organized, right? That little staircase up to the ramp of the second checkpoint that you want to go for to win the round. Very difficult to push, which we did indeed see. Might be the same case for MoJangles as well as KC Ayres. It is a very, very rough area to push for pretty much any team compositions. There's a lot of ways to fall down the staircase as well. We didn't get to see that, luckily, for the first set, but maybe it could happen in set number 2. I don't entirely know.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, I think map 3 is what I'm looking for. We broke the map 3 curse last week on Sunday, but I want to see today as well. Yggdrasil Path, that's a fun map, and I did say before we started today in general that I wanted to see it, and I still do. It's a great map.
Yeah, no, absolutely love it. I would love to see some of it today. Like you said, Game 3 curse broken last week. Week 1 was man, I'm so sad we didn't get to see any Game 3 Week 1. No hell's heaven, but maybe we'll get to see that map in the future. For today, though, would love to see some of that Eag Convoy. I believe we are going to be getting ready here very shortly with all of our players. They're going to be, setting up the lobby and everything, so, give them a little bit of time.
Ban phase, save phase, pick phase is all over. We're going to head straight into Central Park.
Here we go. I am ready for this. I see a Spider-Man as well for the defense, Shuvy. Spider-Man.
Oh, this is a good map for one.
Double dive is very interesting. Oh, no new Spider-Punk skin. Oh, it makes me sad. That's such a nice skin.
It's too new.
Yeah, no, it's actually too new. Scarlet Witch is going to have such an easy time getting away from the dive, but Claire might struggle a little bit. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, and this is why I really like this, by the way, from Team MoJangles. If you know you're going to be playing into a team that's going to be really, really good, you're going to have to do stuff like this. The jump-in is going to knock down Claire instantaneously the moment the round begins. A great pick-off for Team MoJangles. They're going to stave away the pressure just for the time being. Halcyon going to get taken down, though, so Team KC Ayres slowly falling apart. Darkweed is going to fall, too. KC Ayres still holding it down, but down goes the Black Panther, and now this Spider-Man has a lot of work to do if they still want to hold this little area right underneath the bridge.
As the Awakening Rune, almost actually going to be using 2 things of Thor Force, and here we go. Going to be fighting the other tanks in the back. Going to put as much pressure as they can at the moment. Circuit as well gets one of the supports. The other one going to pick the other one up. There's going to be no healers on the side of Ayres here for about 10 seconds until they're able to get back. Any damage almost is going to be permanent. Yeah, very nice walls. Scarlet using one to get out. Darkweed able to find Illicit. Honor one goes down from Nostra as well. Pablo picking one up. It's just God. I know we love the word here, but scrappy is the name of the game so far.
the fact that Team KC Ayres hasn't been able to push up so far, it means that this dive comp is working. The X factor that we're looking for from these teams are definitely working, but these headshots are starting to pile on in. Losing that Spider-Man means they're going to lose a lot of pressure. This thing is doing so much damage. Cactus Arm to lock everybody down pat. Spider-Man's trying. He's definitely trying to get something in, but the damage isn't going to be enough. And it should be the control, at least, going over to Team KC Ayres for the time being. They will be able to capture the point and will get that Ratatasker before the checkpoints.
Yup, it is going to take them a second to get there, but they ended up doing it. 4 minutes on the clock for them. Like you said, let's see what they're going to be able to accomplish here. Claire taking a very nice high ground angle right now. Darkweed actually going to be able to pick up Nostra, who did end up going over onto the Namor, and a big slam there. 5 big booms from Circuit there to take down Claire. If that's going to be stopping the payload too much just yet. There we go. Tickle Monster coming on in here. Black Panther going to be going crazy with it. And that's KC Ayres. Yeah, I believe they are going to be stopped in their tracks here for a moment. Ratatasker, back it on up, my boy.
Absolutely amazing gameplay so far from MoJangles, but they still have a lot to do if they want this round to go in their favor. The Spider-Man starting to dive on in. Can you find the pick that you're looking for? Black Widow has been targeted out and slammed down into oblivion. Circuit finds it again, and this Black Widow is just having zero value inside of this game. What a great hold by Team MoJangles.
Yeah, very well done here. They were able to hold the first checkpoint there for a while. Now they just have to hold this payload, and they're doing an incredible job of it. Ratatasker has barely moved outside of that first little bit. Nostra trying to get anything they can right now. Claire ends up killing Circuit, but Darkweed gets one. Thor's going to be up. Ults are coming out now to try and react to everything. Resources all being used. MoJangles, are they going to be able to hold this? Circuit is going to be coming back here soon. Nostra as well. Illicit trying to output as much as they can here on the thing. Leo actually able to grab one as well. Good job there on that Magneto. Claire grabs one with the ult. It's just back and forth. What is happening? So many kills here. KC Ayres loses multiple members, but so does MoJangles. Circuit picks a kill up onto the Groot. Cactus is down. And Alyssa's trying to hold the point right now. Is now going to be getting some support from the healers. Will it be enough? Leo gets punched in the face. Darkweed, meanwhile, kills Sarkareth. Claire kills Darkweed. It's just a back and forth everywhere, Shuey. They're finally going to be able to push it with less than 2 minutes.
Every single time the members of MoJangles are fighting, they're always targeting the backline. Black Panther on the backside. Thor's going to get sniped down. That's a beautiful group wall to lock that in. Circuit! The Spider-Man webs will truly kill them all.
With the amazing Spider-Man. Beautifully played there. Oh my goodness, I knew he was going to be looking for it. Meanwhile, Clobber in time. Illicit's going to be able to pick up 2, make it 3. Cactus picking up 1 as well. And how the tables have turned here. KC Ayres are going to be able to push it just a little bit. Less than 60 seconds now. Cactus Arm's trying to build that ult as well. Thor's in the air. Slams on down. Has to back up. We had Pablo with a nice ultimate there as well. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Halcyon be able to pick up the kill there onto Thor. Oh, there's the name. Oh, steps right in the middle of it. Pablo goes down. Illicit as well. And I think this might be the push succeeding with only 10 seconds left, unless Black Panther's able to find one. But it's, actually, return to Bast. Hold on. Illicit able to pick up Circuit, and there's both of the DPS down. So I believe they're just going to be able to regroup.
And we are at the staircase. We saw how difficult it was to push this at the beginning. And another snipe to Claire, as Circuit's going to be able to find it. He just has that one player in his eyesight, locked down and sniped down. Taken down is going to be the hell. It's going to make it easier for Team MoJangles to hold again. These group walls are making it difficult for this Cloak and Dagger to get the heals off, but it doesn't matter. All they have to do is just jump around and dodge around. Members are starting to take damage. Down goes Green Knight. Oh, MoJangles are starting to fall apart. One last push for Team MoJangles. Can they hold the line? 30 seconds to go, plus the overtime if they're able to hold this Ratatasker. Let's see what ends up happening. There is the ultimate from Cloak and Dagger, trying to maintain control. Halcyon gets taken down. Zua, oh no, this is not bad. This is not good for KC Ayres. The staircase again being the death of everybody. Claire is going to knock down Green Knight, but Cactus Arms goes down too. This Spider-Man just crawling around. He's diverting all the attention away, but everybody from KC Ayres is down. They're not going to get the third point. 91 meters MoJangles holds. What a beautiful round from MoJangles. Claire is going to have to find some answers because Circuit has been getting the one-up against Claire a lot of times. This is the one player we've been noticing a lot in week number 2. They need to get the damage done, but with Circuit just constantly eyeing that Hella, it's not happening. It really isn't.
Yeah, no, let's see what they're going to be able to do here. Coming on into point already. Should be struggling a little bit. Circuit and the Honored One both are going to go down here right now. KC Ayres with 2 great picks. Now these group walls as well are up. Player's able to find one onto Leo. Nostra goes and kills Pablo. My goodness. Already KC Ayres, great defense, huh?
We know what Claire's aim is like as well, right? Claire's aim on this Hella, absolutely filthy. That Spider-Man stood no chance. They're going to have to find this character and fast. Sitting on top of the Ruined Castle again, they know exactly where this Hella is. What is the response from Team MoJangles? They're going to try the round 2 push. There's a Thor right on top. Claire falling down to the bottom. They are getting taken dangerously low, but the healing is there. The Honored One just barely, no, will get taken down. Or for Darkweed, also having some trouble pushing in as well. They're getting healed. Same thing for the Doctor Strange, but these group walls are making it so difficult for these teams to push back and fall back.
Yeah, no, it's going to be rough. Are they going to be able to do it, though? MoJangles trying to look for any kind of opening. It's clobber in time, though, from Illicit. Beautifully done. Honored One now on the Star-Lord off the Black Panther. Circuit's still going to be on that Spider-Man, trying to find any picks possibly in the back. This Star-Lord just going to be everywhere right now in this fight. Almost has that legendary 87%. 1 or 2 more mags.
Oh, no!
You're going to be able to see it, though. The Groot ult just coming out massively for KC Ayres. That's going to deny them another minute of pushing, it looks like. Oh, are they going to be able to do it, though? This is going to be close. They have the whale available as well. Shuvi, they have to walk on in here.
Oh, can they, though? No! Nostra picks up one. There's another one going down. Illicit's going to follow up with a kill onto Pablo. This is not looking good at all for Team MoJangles. Round 1 looked good, but pushing against Team KC Ayres, they are going to deny it. Hella is just unlocked. The thing is unlocked. Groot denies everything. It's just impossible for MoJangles to get the push.
Yeah, no, this is just so rough for them. KC Ayres, definitely a defensive-sided team here. They are just defending this with their lives, and you love to see it. I'm absolutely, this is just so great right now. They still have clobbering time as well to try and pick anything up here. Will they be able to, though?
Oh, these walls make it so difficult for a standard comp now with Circuit and the Honored One slipping back onto a normal comp. This Magneto ultimate has to go big. Target's down, but nothing picked up with it. They still get control over the point, but 30 seconds left. This has to be the push. Darkweed trying to get the portal in, trying to recover as fast as possible, but their teammates are falling apart. 30 seconds to go. The death timers are there. This will be the genuine final push. Eye of Agamotto available for Darkweed. This has to go big. Everyone from the side of MoJangles has to start piling on in right now. The shield duration, not good. Getting corralled into a corner 2. Eye of Agamotto to buy a little bit of time. Damages just isn't there, though. Down goes Darkweed, and I think KC Ayres may have done it. 0 points going in favor, 0% of control for Team MoJangles. Star-Lord is trying, but the whale goes down. 3 members of MoJangles dead. KC Ayres has done it, holding with 0% control. It's so easy for this team.
Beautifully done, and we see Circuit trying to emulate Atari there with that Squirrel Girl, but the success isn't there. I was worried for a moment, but KC Ayres takes map number 1, Shuvi. Beautifully done by them.
Probably going to be the standard 2-2-2 from the looks of it for Team MoJangles. And then for Team KC Ayres, we're still looking for the picks. Although Cactus Arms, yeah, you can't pick that.
Yeah, no, you gotta. There we go. There's the Strange. Yep, there's the doctor we were looking for. But now we are going to get into it. Let's see if KC Ayres is going to be able to take the series 2-0, or if we're going to be able to take a ride over there to Yggdrasil after this one. Because Shuvi, I think this is going to be close. I really like how MoJangles played on the first map. I think they did, they were doing really good on defense, but obviously the attack was a little bit tough there. So let's see if they're going to be able to, capture the site and then defend it.
Yeah, I want to see them being in that mindset again with the defense, right? Because this area, unfortunately, is a little bit more open than what you would normally see, especially in Central Park, as Loki...
I am not a crook. I am not a crook. He's hitting the Nixon. I am not a crook.
Ain't no way. And not
There we go.
it. Love to
Yeah.
see it between the teams. There we go.
Now, let's get on into it, though. The action begins.
Claire has a lot of control with this Black Widow. It is a pretty wide open area map, which means if you aren't able to deal with this Black Widow pretty early on for Team MoJangles, your health bar is going to slowly but surely disintegrate, as it does end up happening to the Honored One. It's an early pickup going through for Halcyon. We'll be able to get it with the Luna, but everybody else on the side of MoJangles still looking a little bit healthy. Luckily, it was only the DPS taken down for Team MoJangles. Cactus Arm will get taken down as well, so it's a 1-for-1 trade between the two teams. But the point is going to go online, and MoJangles will be the one to get the initial control. Down goes
holy, my God.
So what the hell just happened? Illicit starting again.
Now, let's see how they're going to be able to attack this point. Very curious how they're going to be able to walk on up here. Nostra ends up finding one onto the under one. Darkweed as well, being able to grab Halcyon. All the picks. What are we going to see next? It's 1-for-1 at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Let's take it slow. There we go. Claire actually going to be caught off guard there. Destroyed her entire just upper deck of that platform. Sent her downwards. Nostra picks up one. It's just pick for pick right here. But I think Nostra might go down here in a moment. We saw the forced bubble usage on the Namor. Star-Lord going to be here as well from the Honored One. Indeed, swinging all over the place with that. And it's another 1-for-1. Nostra gets one. The Honored One gets one. Just Nostra's just picking it all.
Running out of time, Team MoJangles, they got to get this control back real quick.
One MoJangles, we're looking for anything. Yeah, 3 picks already there for KC Ayres. And with only 15% left, you might just have to cut your losses here and play for the next point. Not letting anybody come in. Claire might use the ult to deter them even more. Oh my God, beautiful pick there onto Pablo. And that's 1 healer and 1 DPS down already from MoJangles. And unless something crazy happens, Circuit's trying to get on in there, goes down. Darkweed will be trying to get onto the point next. And I think this just might be it, Shuvi. Overtime. KC Ayres takes the first point. You know what that means. Match point and series point coming up here to Warrior Falls.
Although now they're going to flip over onto a little bit more of that classic style of comp, right? We saw this earlier in the Central Park as Circuit and the Honored One flipping back over onto some standard picks. Although the Honored One, yeah, let's just stick with one idea, right? Instead of going onto the Black Panther Hela, let's just stick onto double backline. They will go onto the Moon Knight instead.
Both teams moving to that centralized area. We have KC Ayres moving right onto the point there. Darkweed taking a little bit of an off angle here, maybe trying to look for anything. Goes on to Loki in the back. Lamp is forced out early. I don't know if that was too early or not.
Yeah.
Gonna be able to find anything off of it though. Darkweed, a little deep. Yeah, little deep there, unfortunately. Nostra's able to pick it up. Now glaives are going to be thrown out from the Moon Knight. Onk and everything is going to be out, but no, that's KC. That's the whole team. That's just the whole team gone. Well, KC Ayres takes the point. Oh, here we go. The whale is indeed called. Unfortunately, Giganto not able to find much there, but Darkweed going to pick up that kill. The Moon haunts you. Green Knight picks it up, even though it should have been a Moon Knight kill, but that's just me. Now, KC Ayres here is just going to try and stall as much as possible. Claire still has the ult. They have a few ults actually to use here, but unfortunately, the Honored One will pick up Claire, and I believe this is MoJangles going to be able to take the point for themselves.
Okay, now hold it. For ultimate stack, Illicit's ultimate is 65% of the way there. With how open this area is, that ultimate is going to absolutely demolish Team MoJangles. Needs to stop it now, but Halcyon gets picked off immediately, and that's even more time that Team MoJangles is going to be able to buy for themselves.
Very early pick for them as well, and it looks like Illicit just about to go down as well. There we go, MoJangles finally able to find it. Claire off angle there, not able to find anything except their own grave, unfortunately. Now MoJangles, this is what I like to see. Trying to maybe get an angle on the high ground there, up in the middle part of heaven. What we're going to see, though, Circuit goes on up. There we go, Sarkareth with 3. Leo, Green Knight, Pablo down. Circuit goes down. And, oh, I think this might spell doom for MoJangles at the moment. It indeed will. That's the point taken over by KC Ayres. And they need 50% to take the series, Shuvi. Will they be able to do it here?
Let's see if they're able to push it in, because for now, trying to get out of the corridor, this Black Widow is making it really difficult for people to do so, but they're dodging the shots really well. Green Knight is going to activate the Cloak and Dagger ultimate, allow the members of Team MoJangles to push in. 71 to 72, people are are starting to fall down. 2 members of Team KC Ayres down. 3 members of KC Ayres down. This is not looking good for Team KC Ayres. We might go ourselves to a 3rd round in Burn and T'Challa. MoJangles trying their desperate pleas to
hold on. Illicit.
Members are falling. Circuit makes a mistake on their play too. Illicit still holding strong. And
there
there's
we
the
go.
punch to knock him down. This portal has to be it. The last potential push coming through for Team KC Ayres, denying what they can. Nostra doing what he can too to deny MoJangles.
Those supports are going to die.
There is the whale going down and double kill one to the supports. That's going to be it. Overtime taken, but nobody on MoJangles on point. That's going to be it. 2-0.
Oh, wait.
Wait. Okay,
wait, nope. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Wait. We have the strange portal coming on in. Circuit gets 1. Nostra in turn picks up 1, though. We thought it was the final fight, but here it goes. Only a little bit more. Oh, KC Ayres just wiped them clean. And with Cloak and Dagger dying, they take the series 2-0.
Hey, you know what? I like the effort from Team MoJangles, but in the end, KC Ayres will take it away 2-0 for themselves.